So hey guys, welcome back to the channel and I hope you all are doing really well. So today we are going to create a book and sell that book on Amazon, and we'll do the whole process just by using AI. From designing the cover page of the book to writing the whole book, we'll just use some AI tools to do the same. So before starting that whole process, I just want to have a small talk with you. So you all might know that AI has taken over the world in just a short span of time, and a lot of people have got laid off and millions of people have lost their jobs. And I believe that you don't want to get hit by this recession wave, right? Well, I can assure you that AI won't replace you, but the person who will be using AI will surely replace you. So if you want to become irreplaceable and want to grow in your career, join our 3-hour AI tools workshop, in which we will teach you how to upskill yourself, increase your productivity and enhance your career. Join us for an amazing 3-hour AI tools workshop, for which the link is in the description. And let's continue the video ahead. So before even creating a book, we need to decide what type of book we want to create and what would be the name. And for the reference, I am taking the book that has been really getting a lot of views on social media. That is the Shadow Work Journal. And according to the sources, author has already sold a lot of copies, that he has made already $500,000 just by selling this book. And I have seen this book. This helps you increase your productivity, just like our AI tools workshop. And we'll create something similar to this, but we can't use the same name because recently author had filed for a copyright of this name. So we'll use ChatGPT to create a similar type of title, just like the Shadow Work Journal. And there are some of the suggestions that you can see on the screen, but I can't show you the title because I want to make this book live actually, and I want to earn a business through it if this all goes well. Because I have given myself a trial that I'll spend $1,000 to see if I can make a book and publish that on Amazon and earn some money through it. Because if you see, there are a lot of sellers who are creating this book and selling, and if you see their monthly revenue, that is really good by just selling these copies. By just selling these copies in which they have not written anything, they have just printed those books. So let's start. So once we have selected the title of the book, the most important thing is that we need to make the cover of the book. People say that don't judge a book by its cover, but people do judge the book by its cover. So the cover should be really interesting. And for designing a cover, we first need to see how our competitors do. And if you see the book of the Shadow Work Journal, it's all black just with white text. And we are also going to do something same. So first we'll go and create that cover on Canva. And for that we'll need the proper template. So we'll go on KPD cover templates, and we'll enter the book information like binding type. In that we'll select so binding type will take paperback, interior type will take black. So interior type will take black and white color, paper type white, page turn direction that would be left to right, measurement inches, and interior trim size would be that in what it would be. So if we see the size, it would be 6 into 9 inches. So I'll pick it up from here. And the page count, I'm not going to create a long book, so I'm going to just take 80 pages in this. When I'll click on calculate dimensions, so it will give me a rough idea what dimension my book should be. My dimensions, which comes out to be using the template, is 12.43 is the 12.43 is the width, and the height is 9.25 inches. And in this design we can create the whole book. So I spent a whole day creating this cover page of the book, and if you see, it's very similar to the Shadow Work Journal. So the title I have not put on the cover because I don't want to reveal it, but the design would be something similar to the text I have written over there. If you can see that I am comparing both books, and it's the same, that it's all black and on that the text is written with white. So now the most important part comes, and that is the scripting the main content. For that we will use ChatGPT, and for this I am using the premium version of ChatGPT, that is ChatGPT 4. To work with ChatGPT 4, it takes a lot of prompts, a lot of very long conversations just to get the right pages for you, what you want in the book. I created this book using ChatGPT, and also if you see that I created all the pages through it, and also the illustrations also I have made using some AIs like Mid Journey or anything, and also I got it for free. And before starting every chapter, I have written this motivational quote, and that is also just the same, just the whole page black and white text on it, and also a small beautiful creature on that. And this added a lot of intensity to my book, because there is also this motivation that you can do work, because at last the book is a work journal. And like that, I have written the whole script of the book, like you can see on the screen. And on the last page I have written like, congratulations on finishing this book, and that is the end cover page of the book. And that is also in the same theme, that is black and white. And if you see, the overall theme has been kept black and white, because I need to make people believe that this is the same book, something like that, what you have been originally reading. There are some few points I must mention, that if you are using AI to create your books, that ChatGPT will not simply give you a script that you can use to write your book. You need to do a lot of iterations, and also you would need to like correct the grammar of the book, and you also might need to use some AI tools through which you can correct the grammar, or you can use Grammarly for that. So after this, after completing my whole book, I uploaded the whole book on Amazon, where it asked a really interesting question that I was not expecting, that is your book AI generated, that have you used AI in creating text, images, or anything related to the book. So I reviewed my book to ensure that there were no issues, but then Amazon gave me a very slight issue that I resolved quickly, and I set the book at the cost of $2.30, and with a royalty of 60%, that is 1.29. So I have kept the price low because I want that customers should buy my book. So if you see, the book has become live, and this is how I have created my first book. And if you'll give 7,000 likes to the video, I'll continue the series ahead, where I'll tell you how the book is performing, and what is the revenue, and what is the revenue that I have generated by selling this book. And until then, if you like the video, give a big fat thumbs up to the video, drop a comment if you want to have any questions with me, and also don't forget to subscribe Be10x. And don't forget, you can join our 3-hour AI tools workshop by just paying 9 rupees, and that will really help you increase your productivity and enhance your career. So see you in the next video, talking about some more of this crazy AIs. Until then, bye bye.